So, hi dear Gemini, very, very good evening to you guys. This is Tarot Anjali, and this is a journal 7-day 7 tarot messages for all the Gemini, Sun, Moon, Venus rising from 27th of July till the 2nd of August 2026. Keep in mind, this is journal. This might or might not resonate with you. Please don't try to forcibly fit yourself into the reading, honey. Sometimes the messages are not for you. Okay, for personal reading healing session, check out the description box. You'll find the links below. And for tarot reading course and Ho'oponopono master class 2, links are given below. So let's start. Let's see, Gemini, your overall energy for this week for Gemini people, Sun, Moon, Venus, or Rising. Overall energy for Gemini people for this week. We have the Two of Cups. You are going to be super focused on uh, creating those kind of friendships or bonds or situations or relationships in your life that is going to give you a lot of happiness, that is going to give you a lot of peace. You are going to be super focused on creating those kind of bonds or like connecting with those people, situations, or things that makes you happy from inside, that makes you feel very good about yourself. For most of you, this is the thing. For others of you, it's like you guys are going to be super busy in balancing your masculine and your feminine side. Either you are being too practical these days or you are being too sensitive these days, and you are experiencing extreme highs or lows in your life. So you are going to be balancing it out. You are going to be focused on balancing your practical and emotional side for this particular week. Okay, for most of you it's related to good relationship, good bonds. For others of you it's related to balancing your feminine and masculine side. For 27th, we have the Knight of Pentacles. Things are going to be a little bit slow and delayed, and that is going to make you feel very frustrated, and a little bit of angry kind of energy is also going to be there. And you might take it as punishment, that the universe is continuously punishing you for something that you haven't done. It's actually maybe the universe trying to protect you from something or someone that's not good for you or that's not meant for you, or maybe the divine timing is at play right now here at this present moment. So instead of taking this delay as punishment, take it as uh, wow, I lost my words. Yeah, instead of taking it as punishment, slowness is protection. Take it as like that. You have to change your mindset. The universe is teaching you a lot of patience, and maybe the universe is trying to protect you from something or someone. 28, we have the Nine of Cups. This is going to be a wish fulfillment kind of energy. Something is going to make you feel very, very happy, and the top of the world kind of energy is there. For most of you, it's related to money, job, career, finances. You are going to get some kind of wish fulfillment or good news, and that's going to make you feel like at the top of the world. This is something that you were wishing for and hoping for from quite a long time now, and finally it's happening. Finally, you guys are going to have that bingo moment. Okay, for some of it can be like you winning a lottery or something. Even if it is going to be a very small winning thing, you're going to feel very, very happy about it because it seems like free money. But it's not free actually, it was aligned with your path. Anyway, 27, 28, 29, we have the Eight of Wands. Okay, there is going to like communication is going to be the key for you guys on the 29th of July 2026. The more you are going to keep your communication clear, keep your energies crystal clear, there is no scope of miscommunication, there is no scope of lack of communication, the more your life is going to be sorted. For some of you, your confidence and your communication skills are going to land you a very good deal, whether it's like professional deal, or maybe you're going to connect with the group of people or with somebody who is actually good for you for the coming future. Your confidence and your communication skills are going to help you guys in getting some kind of a great deal in some area of your life, right? And make sure the miscommunication or lack of communication is not going to create any kind of issues in the coming future for you, whether it's professional or otherwise. Okay, make sure that's not happening. That is going to create some kind of issues otherwise, huh? For we have 27, 28, 29, 30th of July, we have the Strength card. You might have to hold back, you might have to use all of your strength and courage to not to do anything in a particular direction where you're strongly feeling like you should do something about that. Calm down your horses, tame your inner lion, face the fear head on, but wait for the right time for acting upon your impulses, for acting upon something that you think is something that you really, really, really want in your life. Okay, so not acting out of your impulses is actually going to be a very, very good idea for you guys for this particular day. Again, this is a situation that is going to be put on hold by you or someone else, or something else is going to be on hold. but it doesn't mean that you should go that you should do something that you should not be doing and regret it later on. Take your time before you guys are going to make any kind of foolish or immature move towards something or someone. Okay, so before proceeding further, let me invite you guys for my 7 days, 7 chakras, 7 Osho meditations, um, online meditation camp that's happening from 1st till the 7th of September 2026, 9 till the 10 a.m. in the morning. And the fees is 3,500 for Indians, for others it's 200 USD. You are going to be focused, we are going to be super focused on healing our 7 chakras, removing all the blockages that we are facing in the chakras. And then by the end of day 7, you're going to be much more peaceful and happier. Okay, it depends from person to person, but the goal here is to heal our 7 chakras and release all the blockages as much as we can in 7 days, and finding our inner balance, finding our inner happiness, huh? So there are 3 things that you guys have to keep in mind while attending this thing. You should be above 16, and the cameras are going to be on throughout the 7 days of meditation camp. And third, I forgot. So anyways, you guys are going to get all the information, all the necessary things that you have to deal with while you are going to do this meditation camp in the description box. Click on the link of the 7 day 7 Osho meditation thing, and you're going to get all the details. Read everything properly before you guys are going to apply. If I am going to find somebody who's not going to switch on the camera throughout the 7 days, I'm going to just block them. Simple as that. I'm not going to entertain those kind of people because I don't want to teach walls. Okay, so if you like my energies, if you want to enter into Osho's world, it's a great opportunity. And I'll see you on the other side. Link is in the description box. Let's come back to the reading. So we have 27, 28, 29, 30. 31st of July, we have the Four of Cups. There is going to be certain kind of emotional disappointment or emotional dissatisfaction regarding a particular situation of your life. You are emotional, you might have invested emotionally into something or someone, and that something or someone is not there anymore. You have other options, you have other situations, other people around you, but you are not interested in them. So there is going to be a little bit of disappointment and dissatisfaction regarding an emotional situation that is very close to your heart and soul. 1st of August, we have the Nine of Wands. You are going to keep your guards as high as possible. You are going to be so much in your own energies that you are not going to allow anything or anyone to enter in your space at all, because you don't want to get hurt again. You don't want to feel used or abused again by people around you or situations around you. So you are going to keep your guards very, very high. It's like a wounded warrior kind of a situation where you are giving up 90% on a situation, but 10% you are going to be like, I have to show them who I am, right? That kind of energy. 2nd of August, the Death is there. Now this is major arcana, and Death is a card of transformation. A lot of inner transformation is happening, and or a lot of transformation is required for you guys in order to move to the next chapter of your life. A lot of endings needs to be done. A lot of transformation or changes needs to be done in order to move to the next chapter of your life in a particular direction, in a particular area of your life, right? So death is not about literal death or something. That is bullshit. A lot of people got carried away. Death is all about transforming yourself, changing yourself, and this is the death of ego slash death of your last version or your old version. Okay, let's see the guidance for you guys for this week, Gemini. So we have Three of Wands. If you are 1 foot in, 1 foot out of a situation and you're continuously thinking about what you should do and what you should not do, keep on moving forward. Okay? Keep on moving forward in your life. If whatever you are leaving behind is meant for you, it will follow you. If not, you have to leave it behind anyways, right? So don't think too much about leaving something or someone behind. Again, if it is meant to be, it will follow you wherever you are going to be. If it is not, you are leaving it anyways. So don't put yourself on hold or keep your energies on hold for something or someone that might or might never show up the way you want it. So it's better for you to keep moving forward and don't put your life on hold for anything or anyone. Yeah. So thank you so much for tuning in, Gemini. We'll see you soon in the next video. Bye bye. Take care. May existence bless you. Namaste. I'll see you in the meditation camp. Very excited for that. So bye. Take care.